Hello, this video will be about finding videos to put in the apps. For most of the apps we do want to have video tutorials, and there's a specific way we do it. We go to YouTube and you don't just get any list of videos, you want specific ones with the levels in it, and you want it from a publisher, a YouTube publisher that has all the levels, or most of the levels in a playlist. Okay, so I'll show you how to get that done. So we would just type Heyday Guide. I already found one here, but I'll just show you the strategy to go find one. Or Heyday Levels, sorry. Okay, you would just type levels. And I went through a few of them. So I went through this one, for example, and this was not the right one. So when you click on the video, right, I just clicked on it because it had level 14. So I wanted to see if it had all the levels from this one guy. I clicked it, and then I went to his name, or her name, at the bottom here, channel, and then I went to playlist, and this is it. This is the step-by-step strategy that you should follow. Go to playlists, and there was nothing there. Now, I want a playlist that has all the Heyday level videos, so this is not a good person to link to. Okay, let's go to the next one. Same thing.
I preheated.
Click here. Go to playlist. And there's nothing about Heyday. Sure, they have videos, but nothing for a playlist. For Heyday, I mean. Okay, so let's get out of here. And you would just go through a few of these a bit more. Let's go to the next one, and then we can stop that because you will eventually hit one that's the right one. Android games, let's see here. Go to playlists and Heyday. 41 videos found. Okay, so that's what you do now. You don't click on the video part of it, you click on this, okay, when you see that. And this is the link now that you would put as a YouTube URL. You would copy this and then paste this, and I think it's different from the one I found. So I found two of them. You can decide which one you want, but let's take a look if you do find two. So this has from level 66 to 1, which is good. This has from, this is a bunch of mix. I don't think it has, yeah, so it starts from 39, right? So we do want to look out for that. So actually then we would just cancel this one and not use it, and we would use this one instead. And again, I just went through a few more of the searches and I found the right one with all the videos in it. So this is the link that you would put for the YouTube URL. And it can either be here, a video guide, or you can have it on inside one of the sections in one of the tabs, or you can have it just as a tab in itself. You can have videos here, or you can have videos here, depending on how much information you have again, so you would have to kind of think about how you want to lay it out. For this one, it is placed over here, but I can also do it on, if I have a fan page section, I can have a Facebook and Twitter and images section on tab 4. Let's see if we have it on tab 5 actually. No, there's no tab 5 here. So we can make tab 4 social media, and it would be a menu of Facebook, Twitter, and images, and then you can have the next one as YouTube. I will show you one that I actually have another example of, which I think is a good idea to add to the apps, is to have a social media tab. So Subway Surfers, for example. Go to edit pages. Oh, see, I have fan zone, yeah? So I have Facebook, Twitter, and photos. So try and make the last tab a fan zone tab, and I can add another section here for videos and link it to that. So I would have it linked to an external URL, right? Because it's going to be playing on YouTube. I told you the videos for YouTube, if you want to put them on full screen, then you would not have them internally. You would put them in an external so that they can be on that mode. So that's how you find videos. And I think that's good for now. So this is, again, this video is about videos, how to link to them, and how to create the Facebook page. So let's just go and look at the social media part. So when you duplicate that Heyday app, you should also now create a new section for tab 4 and put in the social media link. So go to content here, and you would just go to Facebook and type the name of the game and put that URL. Sometimes you will get pages that, let's go to Facebook here for a second. So Heyday. You would get pages that are not actually the apps that some fan has made instead, and that has fewer users, so you have to make sure it's the right one. So Heyday, this is just the app installation, but let's see, this one could probably be the right one. It has so many likes on it, so this is the kind of page that you want to link, and this is the official app, right? You can tell from the number of likes, and then you can kind of see if there has Heyday and then it has some other words after that, then it's usually not the same, and then it has words like official forums and whatnot. So this is the right one, so you would just copy and paste that URL right here, and this one is fine to have as an internal URL. Twitter, you would do the same thing, go to Twitter and just say Heyday Twitter, and you will find some ones that are not the actual ones. So make sure it's either that, and if you can't find it by the app name, usually it's by the developer's name. So you would just go on Google Play Store, play.google.com, find the name of the, find the game first of all, click, and then if you don't find Twitter Heyday, like what we just typed Twitter Heyday, right? Or Heyday Twitter, sorry. If you don't find it, or if you find one that seems like it's ridiculously small, let's see if this one's the right one. Okay, I'm guessing, yeah, this looks fine, because it's got quite a few followers. Sometimes it can have like 10,000, and you would think, oh, such a big game, it should have more. That's probably not the official Twitter page. And so if you can't find it, then you would just type the name of the developer, which is Family, or Supercell. Supercell, I believe, yeah. So you would just go Supercell Twitter. Supercell Games, there we go. Okay, so again, that's only if you don't find the one with the official game on it. Images now, all you have to do is type in the name, Heyday, and sometimes you might need to type game, because sometimes the word is very vague, the name of the game is very vague. Then you just go click images, and copy this URL, that's it, and paste it on the images part of it, which is right here, photos. And just type in paste in the URL, save, and then we can add another section for videos. So type videos, delete the description, and I think you should have it in 2 different places, the videos, so it's more accessible, because people do like videos more than they like text. Okay, so have them easily accessible twice, and this is a good place, and then another on another spot that you choose, and have it external, and we're pasting that. No, not this one, sorry, this one, right, pasting this right here on the link part, not the description part, but the link part. Save, and done. And if you wanted to put videos just as its own tab, then this would become an a mobile web page. Yeah, so if you wanted to convert, I won't convert it over here. Actually, I should go delete that, because it's, yeah. 1 second, I'll just go delete that. This is an actual app, so I should not be making any changes to this, but that was just to show you an example. So again, if you did want to link the videos directly to a tab, you would just go to content, convert, and change it to the mobile web page. I won't actually do that here. And remember, it's not query mobile, it's actual mobile web page. There, you would click that, and then you would click convert, and then you would just put the YouTube URL on the next page that comes up. So I won't do that here, but you know how to do that by now. Yeah, and I think that's everything, and the next one video we can do on how to publish the app then. Okay, thanks. And hello again. Now we're going to be talking about publishing. So once you've completed the app, you're just going to need to publish, and you would just make sure the app multimedia is in there. We went through that, so the icons and everything were in place. Okay. and we go through the page settings, which you should be doing once the app is ready. You would do the page settings, which we went through in the other video, putting the codes in, changing the names of the tabs if need be, all that. So refer to the other video to see that. Once you're done, click the publish button and watch each of these. You need to have certain boxes clicked as we go along, so make sure you look at which ones need to be clicked in the right manner. This is fine. Keep this going. Click add. And now it brings us back here, but now instead of publish, it says ready to publish. So that's what we click now, ready to publish. And then start submission process. Leave it on instant build. Click next. Again, this just goes over to make sure everything's okay in case you missed putting an icon in, or you put something wrong, or you didn't make the change in the first place and it belongs to an old app. Then you want to correct this over here. If everything's good, you click next. I want push notifications disabled. We're going to leave it as disabled. Okay, the first option. That's important to know. Go next. By default, these ones will be clicked, these two and then these two. So just make sure that the right ones are there. But when you do duplicate, these should be there by default, but just make sure it's the right ones. Okay, just look for that. Full internet access, approximate, modify or delete, or view network connections. Rest is fine, you don't have to tick anything else. Click next over here. Now, this is how you name the app. So the first version is going to be, in case we need to make a second version, it's going to be 1.1 would be the next one, and this one would become 2 in the other versions. But for now, 1 and 1. All right. So this one is on the point system, and this one is on a whole number system, just large number system. So this would be number 1, and that would be 1.0. And the next version, if need be, would be 1.1, and then this one would become 2. Application name. This you can just write guide for whatever the name of the game is. And here is how you write this app. It's app package name, so it would be com. That's going to be there by default. And then the developer name, which we would give you, and then the name of the game, of the whole app actually, sorry. So we would give you the name of that. So it's going to be like Heyday Guide or Heyday Super Guide or something like that. We would give you the names for that. And that's what you would put on here, the official name of the app that we're creating. And it's going to be a personal name, and this is going to be a personal developer's name that we would give you as well. Okay, leave these two on. Make sure they are on, first of all. And then click submit. And then click done. Now we're going to have to wait. I'll just wait on here. Or actually you can wait for I'll create it in the new video. Or let's just wait actually here. And when you go back, it brings you back here. But it takes about a few seconds or maybe a minute at most to get published. So let's go find it again. So it was November 26th is the one that I published. The test one that we were doing. So just find the name of it, search, and click here. And see it says processing. Maybe after about a minute, so I'll actually just pause this video. After a minute or so, just refresh the page and I'll show you what happens next. So I'm just going to pause this until it's done. Okay, so what happened now here is I clicked refresh. Okay, I had clicked it before to check, so that's all you would do when it was on pending mode. You click refresh after a minute, and then it says APK delivered. So you go back to edit app, click that, and now you have this download option. So you would download it, click OK, put it in the expected Dropbox folder that we will be assigning to you, put it under the name of the app, put it there, okay, click save, and when you open it, what you would do is show in folder, open it up, or actually sorry, you would just go right click and unzip it, so extract it here, and then just extract it within there. And here it is, and this is the APK file that you would need to upload to the publisher section, which we will show you. So that's what you do for now, okay? And that's publishing the app. See you in the next video.